everybody. It's Avon Faire.
Martin said to his man, why and why? Oh, Martin said to his man, who's the fool now? Oh, Martin said to his man, fill out a cup and hide the can. Now ask for a drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw the man in the moon, five and five. I saw the man in the moon, who's the fool now? I saw the man in the moon, clouting at St. Peter's shoe. Thou hast well drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw a sheep shearing on five and five. I saw a sheep shearing on, who's the fool now? I saw a sheep shearing corn and the cuckoo bird is home. Thou hast well drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw a hare chase a hound, five and five. I saw a hare chase a hound, who's the fool now? I saw a hare chase a hound 20 miles above the ground. Thou hast well drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw a man chase a cat, five and five. I saw a mouse chase a cat, who's the fool now? I saw a mouse chase a cat, saw a cheese eater rat. Thou hast well drunken man, who's the fool now? Martin said to his man, five and five. Oh, Martin said to his man, who's the fool now? Oh, Martin said to his man, fill out a cup and light a can. Thou hast well drunken man, who's the fool now? Thou hast well drunken man, who's the fool now? Thank you.
All right.
Do I get the drum there? Should I put on the drum or is that yours?
That's my part.
What should I sit on your lap? What should I go?
I don't think so, though. Yeah, that's jazz full. So, Avon Faire. I feel like I'm at the Renaissance Festival. I've never been, but I always want to go. Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Are you guys, do you play there? Come, Marlo.
We played at the British one.
Here, take that.
We played at the Lockswood Joust in Sussex, England last August, and I think we're playing at the New York one this year.
You should.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you dress like this every day?
Of course, yes.
Where are you from, you maiden princesses?
I hail from England,
You hail from what
I
part of
do.
England? What part?
Bristol.
Bristol.
Yeah, it's
I knew
good.
someone from Bristol once. Yeah.
Were they musically connected? There's a lot of good music in Bristol.
He was actually a football
What was your
player.
question?
I said, can you do the Bristol stomp?
No, I don't know what the Bristol stomp is.
Don't
I
mind
could
me,
make,
it's all
I
right.
could make one up, yeah.
So introduce yourselves, though.
I'm Andriette Redmond.
And you're from?
The East Village since 1981.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but Wisconsin before that.
Oh, very nice. Okay. And
Oh, I'm Kat Green, and I've been living in this neighborhood for a little over 20 years.
okay, is that why you're wearing cream?
Sure.
So how'd you guys meet?
Well, Andriette, we've been together about 2.5 years. Andriette had contacted Betsy and said, I want to start this group. And then she contacted me and said, the two of us are doing it. Do you want to do it? And that was it. And we started rehearsing, and
Yeah, we lived on the same floor
Yeah,
on
we lived in the
Second
same
Street.
building
Yeah, same
for
floor.
years.
And then Betsy and I took bodywork classes together, you know,
Makes
like
sense.
energetic bodywork
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
So the universe brought you together, basically.
Well, also, I had a dream the night before Andriette called me, thinking that I was going to be killed by these men in my dream with these swords, and I turned around and I sang to them, and I sang Danny Boy, and it saved my life. They put their swords down, and the next day Andriette said, "Do you think we should start a singing group?" And I said, "Yeah, I think it might save my life." That sounds really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're performing, you said, at the Renaissance Festival?
Yeah, we should be there sometime. I don't know the dates exactly yet, but they said yes, and we're going to do it. Yeah.
It's like a no-brainer. I mean, come on, look at you guys, girls, late lasses, right? Who makes the outfits?
eBay?
Really?
They're made in India.
Anyone could look like this? Oh my God!
It's
Anyone
really easy if you want to do it.
Anyone could be a maiden. No, but not everyone can sound like you. Exactly.
Yeah, that takes a little bit
of
of
work.
rehearsing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We get together on occasion. And
So what do you call your kind of music? What is it?
That's a good question. I guess it's
Is
UK Celtic traditional folk, but we
Yeah.
also go up into the modern times too. Like
So do you like raise your skirts when you do that?
we not exactly the body type. There's the body kind of Renaissance.
We've been
group.
called rebellious, though, haven't we?
We have it. Yeah, yeah.
And why is that? Because your shoulders showing?
That inch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Queen's Tribune, is that what it is? They just said we were the, what did they say? We were the protest of rock, folk.
Folk. Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, well, that song.
Oh,
Because
that's
that
rubbish.
No,
Rubbish, rubbish.
rebels of folk. I guess we have some body lyrics, I guess we do. We had to change, we had to play at the library yesterday up in the Bronx where there were little kids and stuff. And
They
suddenly
must
I
have
realized
loved it.
they did, but then there were some lyrics I had to
But they
quickly
didn't.
change.
I know. I work with kids, and I never realized how inappropriate all my songs are. But it's like they don't. If you ever watch the Flintstones now, it's totally inappropriate. So like they don't get that. They only get what they are supposed to. They hear the good stuff for them. But I'm sure it went over great. You guys in the
Yeah, the
Bronx.
kids love us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were like a fairy tale come true. Do you have a favorite princess?
Wow, I have to think about that.
What about you?
Oh my gosh. I really love the Little Mermaid. I really
Yes.
love mermaids, you know. And
Of course.
I love your ocean. I feel like we're under the water here. a little bit,
Absolutely.
You know, we've got that going on.
It
so,
does.
Yeah.
And how about you, Miss Creed?
I loved Cinderella.
Oh, lovely.
I love the story
Me
and
too.
how she, finally
Who doesn't?
got her way.
If you say you don't, you're lying.
And Sleeping
true.
Beauty, I realize it's Sleeping Beauty for me.
Yeah, you look like Sleeping Beauty.
Aw.
You do. You do look like a bunch of
waking version.
Well, she did wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got enlightened.
Exactly. When they sang Danny Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that it didn't
That's the
hurt.
key.
Yeah.
So Soleil, thank you for bringing Avon Faire. And how did you get the name Avon Faire?
It just kind of, we just sat around and came up with words that we liked, and then,
that makes sense.
and we wanted something that started with an A or B, because I like being at the top of a list in a way. And I like A's in particular. My name starts with A, and then Betsy was born on the Avon near the Avon River, and it reminds me of Shakespeare, like
Yeah.
Stratford upon Avon, and then
They do
Fair,
look like Shakespeare.
and then Fair is just like it's a fair place. And Avon or Avon means river.
Oh, do you say Avon?
We say Avon, but some people pronounce it Avon when
How
they
do
see
you
it.
say it?
I say Avon Faire. No, that's the
Like the French
No, it makes it
version?
sound French. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
We just say Avon Faire.
Avon Faire.
But it's sweet that I grew up on the Avon River and we actually played for my dad's art exhibition in Bristol, right by the river where he gets mud to make his artwork. So it's right by the river.
Wait,
Avon,
so
it's
your
all
father
connected.
works with mud?
Yeah, he just puts mud on walls and
He's
Is
a
he?
well-known
Yeah,
I was just
guy.
gonna say, who's your
Yeah.
father?
Richard Long.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a landscape artist.
Does he
So-
use different color mud or just one?
Yeah,
color?
red, white, mud.
Yeah.
Red, white,
Wow.
gray, whatever color.
What
it
did your
comes in.
house look like?
We had mud on the walls, but in an organised way. It wasn't
So,
like there was
all
mud
right,
on every
it's
wall.
time for your skeleton. Have an onion. It's National Onion Ring Day.
I don't eat onions, but thank
You
you.
don't?
Do you not,
Well,
do you
we
not
have
want
other
me on your
things.
show anymore if I don't?
No, I have other things for you. Don't you worry about a thing. It's fine. We'll get back to you. Do you eat onions?
No, I won't.
God, you girls are too dainty. What about you? Will you eat an onion? No, we gotta get the other thing. Somewhere else, can you hold the onions? It's National Chocolate Eclair Day and National Onion Ring Day. I didn't bring eclairs, sorry. But I do have alternatives for people because we always have to aim to please our guests. And we're always ready. So, will you have a little candy? All right, all right. Now I need a skeleton from your
Tuck it
closet.
in here for later.
You can.
Okay.
It's your hair and your flowers. So do you know what a skeleton? It's a skeleton from the wardrobe.
From the wardrobe.
That's what they say. In,
okay.
do you know what that means?
I'm just innocent in English and I don't have any
I don't
skeletons in my
believe
wardrobe.
you because you can't judge a book by its cover.
I have to maintain my.
But it could be
you
from
know,
when you were a little
reputation.
lass. Like, did you ever get caught in the wrong garden?
Oh wait, yeah.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'm sure I climbed some walls that I wasn't
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to.
maybe.
Yeah, definitely. When I was at boarding school, we used to escape,
Yeah.
and we would go to the nurses' area. It was called the sanatorium, which sounds very dramatic. And we used to go and take her medicinal brandy and drink the medicinal, brandy whiskey in the nighttime.
That's what I'm talking about. Because it's not hard. It's not hard. It's true.
Is it good?
Yeah. All right, Miss over here. Now we need a little skeleton from your closet.
Oh, well, that just reminded me. I guess when I used to babysit, sometimes with a friend of mine, we'd steal the booze from the cabinet or babysit.
Wow! Watch out, moms.
Babysit was
Watch
good.
out, moms. Now you know what the babysitters are doing. They didn't make those babysitter movies for nothing. I know, right? And for you, okay, a skeleton.
Okay, since we're doing booze-related skeletons.
Well, we are in a bar.
One time I signed my sister out of school so that we could go party in the woods, and I lied and told them that she had to go to the dentist.
Good for you. Good for you. I like these girls. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. It gives you the courage to sing your beautiful ballads, right? There you go. So do you have a website that you want people to follow you at?
We have a Facebook page, and we are about to do a website. So we don't have it quite up yet.
Facebook
but-
works. Everybody's on Facebook.
We have a YouTube channel as well, so we have Avon Faire on Facebook, and then
And do you have other shows? Do you have other things lined up right now?
We just did some summer solstice stuff.
Nice.
So I think the next. Well, we're singing with Pierce Turner, a couple of us. I don't know if you know Pierce. He's from the neighborhood. He's an Irish musician. So we'll be singing with him at the Angela Ashes special.
Cool.
At the,
Plug your record.
we're about to finish our record called Riddles and Love Songs.
Riddles and love songs.
Yeah.
Riddles and love
Yeah.
songs.
That
Yeah.
song will be on it. It's such really cool selection of
Do you tell
songs.
good jokes?
No.
Any of you?
We can work on that though. We have to grow
Like
in
one
certain
riddle.
areas.
Yeah. My dad.
Oh, one of the riddles.
How do you catch a rabbit?
How do you catch a rabbit?
Stand behind a tree and make the noise like a carrot?
There you go.
That's
Well,
cryptic.
they laughed at their own jokes. I like it. No, that's cute. That's cute. I was thinking rabbits and carrots when I was asking you about the garden. I swear that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, well, we had sheep and hares in our
Oh, yeah.
song.
All those are double meanings, by the way. They sound like
Hares.
nursery rhymes, the song that we sang, but it was
See?
actually a protest against Henry VIII. But they couldn't say it in real life, so they kind of made it into a sort of a simple rhyme type thing, like talking about the man in the moon doing things, and it's actually their way of protesting because they couldn't say it out loud, or their heads would get chopped off.
Well, I did live in London for a little while, and the one thing that I can remember is divorced, beheaded, and died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. That's how I remember Henry VIII. That's the one thing I
Yeah.
definitely came home memorizing, more than anything else. Exactly.
He'd be a good one to get up here for the skeletons in the closet, I reckon. Just have a good conversation.
Yeah, I could think of a few. Yeah, we would need all the brides, right? So, thank you so much because you guys are so beautiful,
Well,
and
thank
I
you.
mean, I just love your.
You're beautiful.
Well, thanks. He's beautiful.
And you, yes, of course.
Marlo, I want to thank.
I feel so special to be sitting here with all these beauties.
Oh, yeah.
You blend right in, Marlo. You definitely do. And thank you so much for once again being the Who of the day.
My pleasure indeed.
Always a wonderful experience. Thanks for performing with Paul Anthony. Yes. I want to thank Bite from San Francisco for visiting. Jeff from Drum Mania and other fun things that he does. Eve Blackwater with Paul again. Tweezer, Tom Devlin and his gang of boys, yes. Jimmy Guns, Mr. Iggy Pop Incognito, yes. Don't miss July 2nd, Lucky 13. And Avon Faire, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're so beautiful. Caroline Stewart, Harley, my darling. Harley Pumpkinhead, we love you. We are going to be away for a few weeks, but we will be back right here on July the 13th. So set your watches, set your iPhones. July 13th, ReW WhO will be right back on this stage. So have a good couple weeks. Happy 4th of July. Happy summer solstice. Happy everything. Be nice to each other, please.
This is the time to be.
And if you don't agree with somebody else, say, see you later, and go hang out with somebody that you do agree with, because nothing else matters, all right? So just be nice to each other, and light candles for people, and be nice, and eat healthy, and listen to Avon Faire. Go to the Renaissance Festival. Have a good couple weeks. We'll see you in July.
By the days just like